Well, we got the concrete floor poured for the pole barn, and that was a really big step forward, but the concrete truck really did leave its marks whenever it was taking concrete down to the pole barn. And what we've got is some ruts that go across the field here, and also, I don't know if you can see it on the camera or not, but we got ruts coming all the way down into right along here, and these ruts were caused by the tree service truck that removed the pine trees for me here several months ago. So we're going to try to get these filled also. So I had this load of sand brought in. One of my tree elves, Ryan, asked me last week if I was going to build a one-hole golf course out here, and this was going to be one of the sand traps. No, this is the sand that we're going to use to fill in those ruts. So I'm going to get the tractor. We're going to see if we can take this sand and try to smooth these ruts back out, so it will make it a lot easier, especially when I'm mowing and I don't feel like that I'm on an obstacle course. So let's get at it. The first thing that I'm going to do is to go out through here, and with this ground paint I'm going to just kind of highlight where these ruts are. I can see them good from here, but working up in the tractor, it's kind of difficult to spot them to be able to place the sand where I need to. Tonight's load should just about finish up this end. I'll go back out and finish up on the end where the pile of sand is then. Sawdust from those old carpenter bees. They're eating my buildings up. And I've tried a little bit of everything and I don't know what to do to get rid of them. Well, I think that turned out pretty good. And I believe the grass will eventually come back up through the sand and take it back over, and the rain of course will wash some of the sand back down into the ground and in the grass. But one thing kind of leads to the other one on the farm, and this was the best solution I could come up with as far as filling these ruts in that the concrete truck had left. So the video today consisted primarily of watching the process of putting it down. Couldn't do very much more today because we've got a chamber dinner downtown tonight, so we've got to stop and go get ready to go to the chamber dinner. But folks, thank you for joining us here on St. Nick's Farms. I appreciate it. Give us a thumbs up if you liked the video. Share it with a friend. Leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. So until the next project here on the farm, I'll see you folks. Bye-bye.